When I was about 14, I first realized I could be a professional gamer.
You're playing a video game and your parents are probably telling you, don't do that, do something else with your life.
You're not just a bunch of nerds sitting in a basement.
I used to work, full 8-hour days, building houses with my dad.
We've had to give everything up in our life. Family, the city we live in, girlfriends.
We're gonna play it against the best teams in the world.
Best player in the game right now.
Undeniable bully, all of my life.
His skill is out of this world. He's got some crazy level of intuition.
He's so deadly.
I don't think I'm the best player in the world, but I also don't think there's anyone better than me.
This is the start of something.
You walk through this dark tunnel and you're just greeted by all these screaming fans. The droning and all the noise kind of fades away. You get into game, you put your headset on, and it's time to focus on the task at hand.
There's a good team and a bad team. One side defends, one side attacks.
It's an easy concept to understand. You're gonna hit that shot, guy goes down, you win the round.
It's like the equivalent of watching an action movie.
You get to see players compete over time, storylines develop.
The warrior sound!
Everything is going to be taken to a whole new level.
$1.2 million.
Biggest prize pool ever in CSGO.
That right there is just like crazy.
There is always action.
It's one of the most exciting games to watch. It's got everything spectators want to see.
Having millions of people watching you gets my adrenaline pumping just thinking about it.
Now Snacks is coming in looking for some information, and Adren's going to be in a nice spot. But again, looking for a traded player, and he finds him immediately. He knows who one player is now, and it's going to be a gamble. He wants to get himself a 1 versus 1, so he's going to try and charge to this side as fast as possible. Barley playing the waiting game here, 20 seconds left. Great positioning from Adren. That's 2 now, only 1 more to find. He knows where Snacks was, and down goes the bomb. Snacks has announced his position. He'll see a bit of Snacks go towards the barrels. Snacks heavily tagged now. Adren, he's going to do it for his team. Very, very nice. Against game point, 1 versus 3. Massive clutch there by Adren. The counter flash is coming in from the counter-terrorist side. 4 versus 2. Life is hard versus Pro at the moment, trying to take this to overtime. They've got opportunity to get the bomb down at the very least, but they have to be scared of the CT side. Biali, what is that? 2 headshots! Suddenly it's a 2 versus 1. This is completely ridiculous. Ricky, they knows where he is, down to 1 versus 1. The bomb needs to be collected, and Ricky has the angle problems, but there is a minute on the clock. No flashbangs for Biali. He needs to try and fake Ricky out. Needs to try and bait the shot. There it is, but he can't make it across just yet. Ricky posts up once again. Who's going to take this? He's trying to pre-fire him through the piece of wood, and he's going to take the superior angle. Ricky cannot do it for his team. What a completely ridiculous play by Biali. 3 players on the A site. Renegades versus Pro taking it slow. Biali holding the angle very smartly indeed. Continuation spray. That is one of the most absurd things I have seen in Counter-Strike. Please somebody explain the science behind that kind of nonsense. The cleanup is coming in. Rain goes down though, and AZ needs to clutch for his team, but he's got to get wrecked. 2 versus 2 now. Spinny's got 15 HP. Opportunity to pick up a weapon, but he's got to plant that bomb first.
This is a really rough position with a Galil. Oh no, one of the 2 players going down to a grenade. Well placed here. It's down to Chris J, the sniper for the team, with a Galil, the most unlikely of situations as he tries to get the kills done. Just 1 player left. A few bullets through the smoke! Chris J makes it happen. Mousesports desperately needed that.
We've seen it from Liquid multiple times when they've been in a good position. That's a great start from Dennis. If he could find a second headshot here, and he can, then there are big problems for G2. 5 versus 2, what's going on? There are 2 rifles to pick up as well. Anderson, he can go to pit. Another frag for Dennis. Is he going to ace this? Is this how they win? We have standard aggression coming up through the middle of mid here on the CT side. We've seen nice pistols from Gambit on Dust 2. Will this be another one?
And Mo's already got the first frag, spot the bomb, the information is there, and the bomb is still on the floor. Mo is just nailing player after player. A 4th frag! Can't quite get the 5th one as well, but I don't think there's much that Taz can do.
3 rifles, going for a fast B split with the double smoke onto short. Those who are in position, wondering where people are. Well, there's Neo. How is the rest of this push going to go? 2 AWPs on the B-bomb site, and Neo's putting in more work. Pasha missing a shot. Got that shot coming up close. That Molotov will help him, but the gun from Mo won't. Neo with 3 kills now, 2 more to find. Is he going to ace this round? Taz getting his bell rung here. Neo charging with the pistol. That's 4K for Neo, and that's the ace for Neo in the last round of the second half.
Here, so Nico in a great position by the barrels. Will they spot him in time as he waits? He hears the stepping. Nico knows what's going on, and there is the plant attempt. 1 bullet, 2 bullets. That's all he needs to win the round.
Upper and lower CT. Dennis goes down. Nico alone now versus 2. Trying to spray down Jacob. He's trying to hide towards the headshot position. Flashbang comes in. Nico peeks at the perfect time. That bomb continues to tick. Nico does not have a defuse kit. Easy frags for Nico. Kit on the floor as well, and he will find the defuse for his team. Just about going to have time for this. And look how stressed he is going into the second half.
But how does he make it look so damn easy? I'll never know.
Mousesports have a fast push on A long, so they're going to realize what's going on. But the real issue is if they can beat G2 to the punch here, if they can delay them long enough with the player in the position, which is Nico. If he gets a frag or two and buys some time, then that could work out very well, because he needs to do that. His teammates need to get in position for the retake, and Nico somehow is still alive, still ready to take these aim battles right there on that B bomb site, as he will now go for the push, and there's multiple players. Oh no! Nico gets 2 players for free, and all of a sudden, G2 are in a lot of trouble. Here we go, we've got the push about to arrive. Mousesports have quite a few players who are in great positions. A trio of defenders and a trio of frags for Nico, as it's just going to be now Shox left alone. And Spitty, you would expect him to have Shox's number there, but actually caught off balance, jumping up onto the steps. And there it is, maybe at the end of the tunnel there, but it's still very, very far away until they reach that end of the tunnel, as we see these opening engagements taking place. And that is some good slide action here from Nico.
That is hilarious.
Oh dear. They know what he's up to.
Bullet time.
What?
Oh, he hasn't seen him! Are you serious? No! That is completely ridiculous. That's hilarious. Read as to where he is. Molotov coming in, not hitting the spot though. Will it expand? Look at that from Nico. Absolutely ridiculous. That is an open A bomb site now. We've got the rotation coming in, and Nico's going to play for the sound cues and put himself in a strong position to defend this bomb plant. Opportunity knocks for Mousesports.
Just Nico things right now as the attack comes back in, body with a frag. Nico with the spray down though, one more player to find, 18 health to do it with. As Simon goes through the smoke, he sees the legs! And Nico with an amazing quad kill there. But all of a sudden there seems to be a void in B storage. There are no T players. FaZe rushing to the other side of the map. Nico with a running shot almost. Nice repeat from Nico as well, and Dennis comes in. That is beautiful defensive work there, and all of a sudden, FaZe are in so much trouble. It gets worse because there's a problem, and the problem is called Nico. It's just Kiyoshima left, and Nico delivers! 4 frags for him.
CT can hide on. 3 more CTs left. Dennis and Nico, key men here because they've got big armor, and Nico's putting in more damage. Well, what is that? No! 4 kills! You can't do this! There's only 1 more person to find. Down to the 1 versus 1. Is he really going to ace? Nico, there is a reason he's called the best player in the world.
Towards Catwalk, everyone from FaZe getting separated and picked off by a group of angry CLG players. But speaking of anger, we have Rain coming in with the headshot onto Hayes now. He has to reclaim the bomb though. He does have some time to do it. But now these 2 CT players, they do not have any Kevlar, but they picked up AK-47s.
Kusta is unstoppable. This is great. This is honestly great to see. He is delivering in spades. And that is fantastic, but he needs to deliver yet more. Look at that smoke. That is going to waste a lot of time. But there is a gap, I believe, for Rain to play with. But, I mean, these odds are very unfavorable indeed.
Rain is the man to do it, though. He's definitely the clutch master of FaZe. So this is the one guy you want, and he's going to go for the peaks. Oh no, Kusta! He gets caught off guard, not looking in the right spot there. And now Tarek's in a 1 versus 1. They're just dancing forever until Rain finds himself the tap to the pace that FaZe want to play as the defenders.
Rain's position behind that smoke, just poking out through main, is pretty strong, actually. It's hard for him to be spotted, and that is exactly what can happen. 2 kills for him, make that 3. Very nice snap for Rain, and that could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. We will find out. Mousesports still in this, but it's a 2 against 4. Chris J and Spiddy remain. Chris J looking for the picks. If they lose this round, Mousesports, then I don't know what is next. Chris J, last man standing now in the main area. Rain looking around with where the player is, and he will get that final kill as well. Rain with the ace. Great stuff in the middle area for FaZe Clan.
They are trying to play that kind of style in here, but the flash comes in at the perfect time. He's still able to dismantle them. 3 players down, and Azza will shut down Blade and Markelov. What in God's name was that?
Fast play into the B bomb site. There's only 1 person to try and slow them down. That's a very late Molotov, which won't be thrown by Ustillo. He doesn't want to reveal his position. Trying to play the information game. It's going to pay off much better. 2 headshots for Ustillo. Again, doing great things for his team here. Looking for Pasha as well. Trying to use that very wall-bangable spot, and the bomb has fallen at his feet.
Ustillo, he's looking to pad up the stats. Oh, there it is. 3 in a row. Lovely stuff there. It's always going to feel good to get those eco frags in this way. And
over towards B. But based on the read they have of where Shara is standing, maybe they can do something about that. He's fallen off now. Trying to avoid the flashbangs. The numbers coming in. The counter flashes as well. Shara with a 2-man spray down. That's massive. Ustillo there with these headshots. Unreal. Waylander goes down as well.
From the depths. Like a hungry shark, just inching his way forward here. He wants that ace, and that would be absolutely brutal. Fnatic, that could really rock them. Freiberg comes in, he sprays, Freiberg misses, and it's the ace! He picks it up single-handedly! Rinse Fnatic! What a play!